Now, the United Nations has warned of the deteriorating security situation in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Maman Sidikou, the special representative of the Secretary General in DRC, has told the Security Council that armed conflict is a major concern.
The deteriorating security situation in the DRC remains a source of major concern. As noted in the report of the Secretary General, violence and threats to civilians are no longer concentrated in the eastern DRC. Community-based violence and inter-ethnic clashes have spread from areas already affected by armed conflicts, such as the Kivus, to Tanganyika, the Free Kasai provinces, Lomami, and Congo Central. Armed group activity in the east has also increased, particularly of late, with the resurfacing of former M23 elements.
During the hearing, Mr. Sidikou also noted the political agreement reached on December 31st provides a clear path towards the holding of elections and setting the stage for the drawdown and eventual exit from DRC of the UN peacekeeping force known as MONUSCO. Now, joining me in the studio to discuss the political and security concerns in DRC is Mulegwa Zihindula. He is president of the Center for Political and Strategic Studies in DRC. Mulegwa, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you very much, and thank you for inviting me.
You know, to have a special session of hearing on DRC at the Security Council just speaks volumes about the current situation in the country. And there are so many rebel groups that have come up in the country, as we saw in the report. Clearly, something is amiss in the leadership in DRC. What is going on?
Well, I don't think this is a problem of leadership. There is no problem of leadership in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Sure, we have some problems. We're a country now, and the representative of the Secretary General in the DRC is right that violence has moved. Whereas in the past, everybody thought that violence was concentrated only in the east. Now violence has moved to other parts of the country. There's a terrorist movement in the DRC, particularly in the central part of the country, which is committing a lot of crimes in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
But Mulegwa, when you say there's nothing amiss in the leadership, I've spoken to several people from Congo, some here in the diaspora, some back in the country. And one of the things they're pointing out is that President Joseph Kabila has been quiet. He hasn't even gone to places like Kasai or Beni, where the crisis has escalated. People are being killed. Why the silence?
Well, first of all, I don't think this is true when they say that President Joseph Kabila has not been to those areas. You know, you have seen President Joseph Kabila many times make trips to places like Beni and try to comfort the people of Beni. President Joseph Kabila has crisscrossed the Democratic Republic of Congo to ensure that his people are being taken care of.
Now, let's go to the recent discovery where the UN believes that in the Kasai region, central province there, that the UN believes the government forces killed more than 84 people, and among the rebel group there. What do you know about the killings? What can you tell?
Well, it depends on what you're talking about. There was a situation where soldiers rampantly killed people and videotaped what they were doing. The activities they were doing. And those soldiers have been prosecuted. They are now under military prosecution, and once they're found guilty, they're going to go to prison. But you need to understand something. There is a lot of people right now, a lot of people outside of Congo, forces outside of Congo, who are trying to stop us from going to the elections in December. So these are the people who are behind these forces that are committing all these atrocities.
Well, Mulegwa, President Kabila said he was not going to step down after his term. We're still waiting to see whether he's going to run and see how the political situation shapes up. Thank you so much for your insight.
Well,
because we're running out of time, yeah. We'll discuss this another time. Well, Mulegwa Zihindula is president of the Center for Strategic and Political Planning Studies in DRC.